rising in Venus. What's happening? Good morning. So yeah, so the reading's gonna go down like this. All right. So it's gonna be the person's on your mind. Then it was like if you were to go out and you were to talk to some people, like who will you most likely attract? And then it's like whatever comes out with these cards as far as like. So yeah, so the reading's gonna go down like this. All right. Sorry, YouTube is doing that crap again where I don't know. It's been doing that echoing thing for over a year or so. I don't know. It's a YouTube problem. They have a lot of problems with their live streaming. Yeah, man. We're gonna be doing that, and then we're gonna be doing like whatever comes out with the cards. My super chat goal in this reading is gonna be my typical $10. If we get 20, that's cool too as well. Yeah. I haven't been able to get on here as much as I used to because, like I said, I work like 40 hours a week, you know, and I work outside, so it gets hot and I'm just tired sometimes. You intend to do it, and then your body says, "Oh, you can't do it." All right. So the person's on your mind. How do they feel about Pisces? Pisces gang. Pisces. All right. How does a person feel about Pisces? The person on Pisces' mind, the person on Pisces is coming to this reading about. All right. Ooh, why do these cards fall on the floor? Damn. Why are they thinking so negatively right now? They're thinking, okay. This person thinks that you don't think about them. They're obsessed with you though. But they feel like you no longer think about them. You think negatively about them. Could be a Capricorn, Aquarius. Okay. Yeah. But they're still attached to you. They still think about you. Now, they think about you, but also I feel like there is some negative things that has happened between y'all. Okay. They feel like you've like gotten stronger since like you don't talk to them. Okay. They feel like you've upgraded. Okay. And it's intimidating a little bit here. It makes them indecisive if they should try to talk to you or not. They're indecisive about that because I guess they feel like you don't talk to them anymore. And on top of that, dang, there's a little bug here. How the heck did this get here? Get in here, you bastard. Now you're no longer here. But anyway, everything comes out during these readings. But yeah, they feel like they don't know. All right, with you, they're indecisive about trying to make a move, talk to you. Tell me more. How they feel towards Pisces. How they feel towards Pisces. 3 of Cups. They want to get up with you and resolve these issues. It could be a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but there's a person like, you know, wanting to reunite, you know, even though it's an ending, they want to like kind of talk it out. All right. They feel like you're not invested anymore. They know you're not invested, but they would like a lucky chance to try to change that, or an opportunity to try to change that. Now, they're not really approaching you. So what have they been doing if they're not approaching you? 9 of Swords. They've been like stressing about it to themselves. I'm not saying they're going like super crazy. I'm not saying that because, you know, that could be misleading. But I'm saying every now and again they do stress about like what y'all could have been, or like all that stuff like that. They kind of think about that from time to time, and it kind of bothers them in their mind a little bit. Not saying that they're going nuts. All right. Shit. How are they treating you in this relationship when they're with you? This was like a repeating relationship. You guys were like breaking up and getting back together again a lot. Yeah, it was a lot of boundaries were crossed too as well. And I feel like There's a lot of like repeating in his relationship and then leaving, coming back. The situation was like that, but then this person would tell you they want to be with you, like you the one they want, and then you guys will fall out again, and then you guys will get back together again, that kind of shit. So that's what was going on in your damn relationship. How do they feel about you? They wonder if you got options now. They feel like you're not really stuck on the past, because it's like, I guess you kind of like doing other things. So they wonder like, hey, are you dating somebody? Like, what's taking up your time? You don't seem to be worried about this as much anymore. Okay. How else do they feel? They feel like you got a lot of the good things going on. Okay. They feel like things are going well in your life, or at least it appears to be going well, they feel. And they feel like, you're out here living your best life. They wish you wouldn't be so defensive, but they understand like why you guys didn't end up together. They know why you're not giving them an equal give and take, but they wish that you would put your guard down. Okay. So, I mean, this person, how are they treating you? Yeah, they were treating you like, sometimes they treated you like they wanted you around, and sometimes they acted like they didn't find the value in you. So this person was a damn roach. A roach that's thinking in the afterthoughts of your ass in the moonlight. Oh, bitch, I gotta get up in this motherfucker. P. Diddy style. P. Diddy style. Ooh, I'll abuse you and abuse you and accuse you. Ooh. Signs. The signs this could be before I go to the emotional side. Taurus, Sag, Libra, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Scorpio again. Aquarius, Capricorn, Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and move on to their emotions, how they feel about you. How do they feel about you emotionally? Your intellect arouses me. So they could be watching you, man. I don't know. Like, are you guys somewhere where you're publicly speaking or something? Or maybe they like still think about your conversations. Or maybe they like what you've been talking about as of recently. Look, you mean more to me than you think. So this person respects your mind, your intelligence. All right, Pisces. I still have feelings for you. Ooh. I never want to feel that way again. You inspire me. So this person's sitting around watching you somehow. I don't know if some of y'all have a social media presence. Ain't shit. Just being near you is intoxicating. What about this ain't shit thing? What about this? Clarify the ain't shit. You didn't break me, but being near you is intoxicating. So this person, I don't know, you figure it out. Some things you guys gotta figure it out, because I don't know what the hell that shit's about. You didn't see my tears. Hustling. So this person's been trying to probably keep busy to avoid crying or thinking about you or even contacting you. But I don't know. Let's see how you feel about them. How does Pisces feel about them? How does Pisces feel about them? Ooh. You walked away. Some of y'all still think about what this relationship could have been with this person, though. I kind of see that. This person did stress you out, though. You had to walk away. I feel like you wanted this relationship, but you walked away. Because it was just very, very pessimistic, sad, depressing. You wanted things to change. You also could have found this person had options. They were sneaky, or they had options. What a rat and what a roach. You had to walk away and ignore their advances towards you. Yes, you did, Pisces. Because when you're dealing with the roaches, you know what time it is, you son of a bitch. Fuck you and your raid. Come on, bring your raid, bitch. I'll swallow it and throw it back in your face. Oh. Some of you guys have been like trying to, you guys have been like focusing on like things that give you good attention because it keeps you from not thinking about this shit. Okay? I just feel like you're just doing things that are bringing good energy because this is just ridiculous with this person. Definitely a lot of restless time with this, thinking about this. And when you did think about it, it's like you kept playing this shit over and over and over in your mind. Different scenarios. If I could have did this, if I could have did that. But damn, at the end of the day, you ended up by your damn self any damn way. Because that's what roaches are going to do to you. They're on the kitchen countertops, and next thing you know, they're rubbing their ass on your bed. Now, what's their future actions? What's their future actions? Waiting. What are they waiting on? No messages. They're expecting no messages from you. I feel like this month, man, I feel they're going to be trying to like get over the fact they can't have you. And I feel they're going to be spending a lot of time by themselves. Some of them are going to have to start, some of them are going to start working more. They're not expecting to get up with you though. That's the thing. It's like they just think about you and shit. I don't know why the fuck this shit came up in the reading then. I don't know. I don't like to have readings unresolved. But this reading is unresolved. Like, it's just like this person just gonna be sitting around on their damn lazy ass not doing anything. And some of you Pisces will be like, hey, that's a good thing because I don't want to talk to them anyway. So it all depends on like what stage my Pisces is at in this relationship. So anyway, gotta move on. All right. Let's move on to the single reading. Keep in mind my super chat goal is $10. That's my super chat goal. I know we have a lot more people in here now. All right, so singles. If you were to go out right now, who would you most likely attract? An obsessed person, okay? This person is going to be more attached to your ass more than insurance when you're driving a car. But they're a damn liar. False promises, false hope, player energy I'm getting from this bitch. But they'll come back towards you over and over again saying, howdy ho, want to play? Because this bitch has no self-esteem. So you're going to be meeting somebody who gives their ass out to anybody, all right? Okay? They're going to be just giving it out like cookies. They're very unstable financially, they're going to be. And they're not committal. So I feel like most likely Pisces, you're going to run into a non-committal lying ass son of a bitch who's going to want to keep coming back to you. What's the purpose of coming back to you? Because they think about you and how good you think and how you make your decision. But their bitch asses ain't doing nothing but bringing just damn bullshit to your life. We got to stop saving these hoes, Pisces. You know what I'm saying? We got to start changing what we're looking for. Because look, we attracted nothing but roaches and bitches and hoes. So be careful. Wear protection. Because this person has no self-worth. Oh, what was the signs most likely is going to be? Aquarius, all right? The Aquarius might be better. But there's a Capricorn who's the son of a bitch. There's a Virgo who's a hoe. There's a Gemini who's a runner. And that's what I got. So you got a little clue about what I saw. All right, so what things that are coming in for Pisces? Well, thank you, A. Williams. Appreciate that. All right, what things for Pisces? What's Pisces need to know? Some of you guys are going to be breaking away from people or from the same thing that you normally do. Some of you guys are switching shit up. You're breaking a pattern, all right? Some of you guys are tuned in, are going to be more in tune with yourself, per se, okay? Some of you guys are going to become a teacher or get into beauty, or you're going to be devoted to some kind of project, something like that. But it's saying you have your psychic ability is going to be like really on point this month, all right? Some of you guys may get into mystic teaching or get into something of teaching, all right? Some of you guys may get closer to your sister. Answer the call. Answer the call. What's this about? Some of you guys are about to fall into your calling in life. So basically, you're going to start now being on the path that you're supposed to be on. So let's say, like, if you don't really know your purpose, like some of you guys are going to be finding your purpose relatively soon, if not already. So we got the cards say you need to do something to change your energy. You need to do something to change your energy. You need to some of you guys like to dance. Some of you guys like to sing. Some of you guys like to perform. So it's saying do something to change your energy up. So you know, Pisces, you know, you're empathic. So a lot of you guys are. So that means like what's around you affects you and your abilities. So you have to like change that shit, okay? You got to change it. You got to change up. Put yourself in good spirits. I don't know what you like to do, Pisces. I like to dance. I like to sing. Trust your gut. What's your gut been trying to tell you lately, Pisces? If you want to get that question answered, you have to pay like $20. I might answer that question. Perna. All right. All right. Something about your gut. Something in your gut's been telling you. Something in your gut's been telling you that you need to like relax. You need to get the hell away from the drama. All right. Something might be telling you that. Something might be nudging you to get out of a dramatic situation. It keeps saying you ain't really making too much time for yourself to have a good time. It's saying you need to align yourself to have a good time. Like you guys gotta get out there, have fun. It says, what ways are you not aligned? What is not aligned? What needs to change? Some of you guys are like all over the place. Whatever it is, it's stemming from heartbreak or loss. Whatever that's like, you know, feels like your life is going into shambles. is coming from a heartbreak or a loss. So I don't know who you lost or what heartbreak that has happened to you recently, but it's really throwing you off, it seems like, for some of y'all. But the cards are saying that you're protected. So there's some spirit guides who are protecting you and asking you to call your power back to you. I'm also getting here afterlife. What about the afterlife? Trapped in fear. Somebody from the afterlife could be trying to contact you, because like I said, you could be going through some things and you're suffering in silence. Also, it says, where do you need to establish better boundaries, Pisces? Okay, what lights you up? So protecting your dreams, protecting those things are very, very important. All right, well, that's my reading, Pisces. Hope you enjoyed it. But thank you for the $14.99. I don't know. I guess she retracted the message. I don't know. Maybe she deleted it. But she sent the super chat, so I appreciate the super chat. I think it was from Flowers, so I appreciate it. But she took the message down. She wanted to remain anonymous. But all right, Pisces, I got to get out of here, man. I got to get to work. All right, so take it easy, man. I'll catch you guys on the flip side, Pisces. See ya.